County 911, where is your emergency?
My wife she's not breathing. She's not breathing.
What?
I think she had a sweatshirt around her neck and she's not breathing.
I want you to loosen anything that's around her neck and then tell me if she's breathing.
I already did. She's not breathing. She's purple. Her eyes are bald. She's sad.
Okay, do you think she's beyond help?
I do. God.
In an instant of pure luck for the rest of the world, Amber Guichelaar was placed on this earth almost 33 years ago. The impact she would make would touch lives from her hometown all the way to Guatemala. From an early age, Amber was a spiritual person, not only in mindset but in practice. Her missionary work would address those less fortunate in areas of poverty in Central America. She would spend time there teaching English and spreading her faith. These trips led to a passion in her life, teaching English as a second language to immigrant children in her area. A mother of two with a third on the way, Amber was the embodiment of a nurturer. Her family would be quoted as saying that the only thing that came second to her faith was her family. In hindsight, this nurturing disposition may be the bait that lured a predator. For the entirety of her marriage, she would be trapped in an abusive relationship with a man that those who knew the couple would call just another child Amber had to take care of. The physical and emotional abuse would continue throughout their time together, but unfortunately for Richard Guichelaar, Amber would be just as intelligent as she was spiritual. In the last months of her life, Amber would document her fears and the abuse perpetrated by Richard. In the next few slides, we will take a look at journal entries left by Amber, entries that would implicate Richard in the death of the woman he thought he had silenced. On the night of Amber's death, Richard would claim to be lying on the couch. After hearing their child cry, he went to check on why she had not attended to the infant yet. This is when he claims to have found her body, victim of an apparent suicide.
County 911, where is your emergency?
My wife she's not breathing. She's not breathing.
What's the address? And how old is your wife?
Purple. She's purple.
How old is your wife?
She's dead.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Don't hang up.
Medical dispatch.
This is Kent County. It started at Med Zero in Kentwood.
Okay. Caller, tell me what happened.
My wife isn't breathing. I think she had a sweatshirt around her neck and she's not breathing. She's dead. She's dead. Dead, babe. What's wrong, babe?
Med 1 Echo.
Med 1 Echo.
Alright, we are sending the paramedics to help you now, okay? Need you to stay on the line. I want you to loosen anything that's around her neck and then tell me if she's breathing.
She's not breathing. She's purple. Her eyes are bald. She's sad.
Okay, do you think she's beyond help?
I do. God.
This claim would not hold up under the slightest bit of scrutiny, as those in Amber's life began to point the finger at Richard. Possibly the final domino to fall, Richard's own father would tell detectives, "There is a 98% chance my son is guilty."
We begin the broadcast tonight with a Target 8 investigation we're following. A Kentwood man is in jail facing an open murder charge in the death of his pregnant wife. 32-year-old Amber Guichelaar died at her Kentwood home back in November. Her husband, 35-year-old Richard Guichelaar, was arrested today as a suspect in her murder. Investigators confirmed the couple had 2 young kids together and a 3rd child on the way at the time of Amber's death. It's still unclear how Amber died, but we do know police have been actively investigating investigating her death since it happened. Tonight, neighbors of the Kentwood couple say it's hard to process all of this.
I'm in shock. They were such a great couple, and he was a really nice guy. I can't believe this, and we're at a loss. This is a deep loss for our neighborhood. She just was like a bright spot, you know.
Guichelaar, is there anything that you would like to say before the court sets bail?
Just know that I will show up for everything that I'm supposed to, and that I'm not a risk, Your Honor.
On April 28th, Richard Guichelaar was sentenced to a minimum of 33 years in prison following a guilty plea. The judge presiding over the case had strong words for Richard.
Sir, is there anything you'd like to say to me before I impose sentence, or any comment with regards to your pre-sentence report?
I just searched for words these last 16 months on how to express my sorrow, remorse, and regret. I've been unable to. My wife was a wonderful human being, wonderful mother, daughter, granddaughter, and so many other things. I'm ready to accept responsibility for what I did.
There's just no excuse or justification for this brutal and senseless murder. There's none whatsoever. I believe, sir, that you are a danger to society, a danger to the people in this county, in this state. I don't believe you should ever be free, quite frankly.
Amber once wrote, "My whole life it seems being a teacher is what I wanted to do. I felt as if it were what God was calling me to do. I think it's mainly because I love being around people and I love learning." Continuing in the unwavering show of faith that Amber displayed in her own life, Amber's mother would offer kindness and forgiveness to the father of the man that murdered her daughter.
I'm sorry, George, that I don't know why that happened. It's so senseless. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss, really.
If you could not.
Maybe wait just another sec here. I know I am not the face that was expected to be seen quite so soon. Sadly, you are seeing my face again so soon. So, let's get down to it.
Even beyond life, Amber is still doing what she loves today, teaching. Her message for those in abusive relationships, left behind in her journal entries and her story, is to ask for help. If you or anyone you know are the victim of domestic abuse, please reach out to one of the many resources available.